just like, dude, Mike, you're incredibly handsome, and my mom and my sister all think you're incredibly amazing, but I want to see the action here. Like, that's not going to happen. That's, and by that I mean you missing the hand. Those other things definitely do happen, like, all the time. All right, here we go. Ace Queen versus Queen 10 suited. Oh, wow, look at this. JC here with the flop flush. Redraw to the 9 of diamonds. Slicer flopping a gut shot, and the ace high diamond draw is bet at 200. Yeah, we typically have at least the mics of the tables on, so apologize you've not been able to feature that. Oh my God! Are you kidding me? Straight flush versus an ace high flush. Yeti cooler of the month. I don't see how Slicer doesn't just lose 8.5K here on this hand. 1,200 here in the middle right now. Slicer here with the ace high flush is beaten only by Queen 10 of diamonds or 10-8 of diamonds. This is so sick. Now how does JC decide to proceed forward? He is going to double check. It's like, do I really have this hand? And stoic in the face of turning the immortal nuts here, the straight flush. Slicer drawing dead. He is just going to call here. And we will go here to our river, and we'll see if there's a card that just forces everybody to pile it in. As long as I think Slicer avoids a board pair, I just can't foresee him getting away from the hand. So 2.1 in the middle after the bet called. Let's go here to the river. And whatever it's coming out, it is going to be leading to a bet here by Slicer to at least... Okay, it's going to be a 7, so it is a board pair. So this may give Slicer a slight window to find the fold button. JC here hoping Slicer has a boat here. Or hoping he has quads. And now JC going to be putting in the raise. What size will he choose? Probably at least... Is he going to at least probably put in 4K? This is unreal. Ace high flush versus a straight flush on TCHLive. JC here just trying to name his price. What's the biggest that he can get paid here? Is it just going to go rip? It's going to go all in for 8.1K. But I mean, I guess now with a board pair, it gives him a lot more reason to at least pump the brakes here a bit. Yeah, so that's a good point here. That, again, highest VPIP on the table, so... Yeah, but... I mean, the thing is, once you get to the river and the board has run out specifically like this, well, it could have been a flop set. I mean, the bet sizes weren't that significant that JC is just like, oh, okay, I've got to fold all my weak hands here that may just still need to catch up. But it's, yeah, this saves potentially Slicer some money here. But he's understandably going to take his time to think about this because the unprofessional, maybe some sickos are bluffing the queen of diamonds. I mean, like, he's going to have that thought go his brain. And he's just going to realize, I mean, he's thinking about it here with the $500 pink chips. And, I mean, if the board does not pair on the end, it's probably going to be a quicker call. But now, again, Slicer can talk himself into finding some folds. And, you know, I've talked about it here on the stream ad nauseum to a degree that sometimes river aggression is just so rare to find in these spots that it's purely a bluff. Like, I think there are some players capable of making moves against smart thinking players that could be indicative of hands that an ace high flush could beat, but you can tell this is just painful. He's going to fold. And that is a win there for JC.